Have you ever felt like you're playing a role? On the outside, you look composed, in control, smiling politely, working hard, keeping everything perfect. But inside, there's a small voice that never stops trembling. A voice that keeps asking why it's never enough. That voice isn't just you. It's the faint, wounded cry of your inner child, the version of you that learned way too early that love has conditions and silence is safety. The famous psychologist Carl Jung once said that every adult carries the child they once were, and if we ignore that child, it rules us from the shadows. So many of us don't realize this. We just feel exhausted not from work or life, but from the constant effort of pretending to be okay. Does this sound familiar? Every time someone raises their voice, your heart clenches as if you're 5 years old again, hiding behind a door, just waiting for the storm to pass. Or maybe you achieve something great, but you feel nothing, because as a child, achievement wasn't about joy. It was about survival. The praise that was supposed to mean peace now just feels like pressure. And when you try to rest, your mind screams that rest is dangerous, that being still makes you vulnerable. The world might tell you that you're strong, but you know the truth. You're not strong, you're scared. You've mistaken control for safety, perfection for love, and independence for freedom. Inside, there's a little kid still waiting for someone to come back and say, "You did enough. You can stop now." But no one ever does. So, we grow up believing our worth depends on how much we can endure. We learn to suppress our tears because crying once led to ridicule. We learn to smile through pain because showing pain was never allowed. And we learn to shrink our needs because needing anything felt dangerous. This is how the false adult self is built, not from ambition, but as a defense mechanism. The mask you wear isn't vanity, it's armor. The calmness people admire might actually be dissociation. The kindness they praise is often self-abandonment. And the productivity they envy, it's a byproduct of fear. Jung called this split the wounded inner child. It est the psychic scar that shapes how we love, how we trust, and how we suffer. And this, right here, is one of the darkest psychological discoveries he made, because it explains so much about our relationships, especially why empaths often find themselves entangled with narcissists. You see, the inner child never disappears. It just hides. It's in your tone when you apologize for things you didn't do. It's in your hesitation to speak your truth, in your overthinking before asking for help. It shows up when you chase emotionally unavailable people, when you stay silent in the face of disrespect, when you accept far less than you deserve just to avoid the sting of rejection. Because deep down, that child still believes love has to be earned. An empath, driven by this wounded child, tries to heal others to feel worthy, while a narcissist, also ruled by their own unhealed child, seeks external validation and control. It's a tragic, magnetic pull. One person's need to fix meets another person's need to be worshipped. But healing is possible, and it begins not with more discipline, but with remembrance. It begins the moment you stop running from that small version of yourself and start listening. Imagine sitting still in the quiet of your home. The phone is silent, and you just let yourself feel it. A heaviness rising from your chest, not new, but ancient. And with it, a flood of memories you buried so deep that your body memorized them for you, the way a parent's silence felt like rejection, the way their tired sighs sounded like blame, the way you always tried to fix everything just to be seen. What if, in that moment, you didn't try to meditate it away or distract yourself? What if you simply whispered, "I'm here now"? For the first time, the voice inside you might not cry out, it might just listen, because that's all your inner child ever wanted. Not perfection, not control, not success, just to be seen, held, and loved without needing to earn it. This healing isn't a single grand event. It comes in small, daily rebellions. It's saying no without feeling guilty. It's crying without shame. It's resting without needing a justification. Each act of self-kindness is a form of reparenting, a way of telling that small, frightened child inside, "You're safe now. I've got you." Slowly, you begin to realize that the adult self you built wasn't a failure, was a testament to your brilliance. That mask once kept you alive. You can gently set it down. Jung believed that becoming whole, the process he called individuation, required us to integrate the parts of ourselves we once exiled. And that's what this journey is about. Every time you laugh freely, you give the child inside you a moment of the childhood they never had. Every time you forgive yourself for a mistake, you loosen the grip of the past. Every time you look in the mirror and see softness instead of weakness, you rewrite what strength means. True strength isn't about being untouchable. It's about being fully human without fear. Our society doesn't teach us this. It teaches us to grow up fast, to abandon the parts of ourselves that are tender, curious, and afraid. But the real truth is, growing up isn't about killing the child within, it's about going back for them. Because that child still holds your sense of wonder, your creativity, and your courage to feel everything. The goal of healing isn't to become someone new, but to remember who you were before the world taught you to hide. You might have thought healing meant fixing yourself, but it really means meeting yourself. Every version, the angry one, the needy one, the quiet one, the hopeful one, they are all fragments of a single powerful truth. You survived. And maybe that's the secret Jung understood so deeply. The human psyche doesn't want to be perfect. It wants to be whole. And wholeness requires us to touch our own pain with compassion. So now, when you feel fear, don't silence it. Ask it, what do you need? When you feel sadness, don't suppress it. Let it speak. Those feelings aren't flaws. They are messages from the child within. Simply asking for connection. Healing is not a straight line. Some days you will still feel lost. But now you know that being lost is just another way of finding the parts of yourself you left behind. Maybe that's what this life is all about. Long, gentle return to ourselves. The child you once were isn't gone. She's right there, watching you with wide eyes, whispering, "Thank you." Not for the success, not for the strength, but for finally coming back. For finally saying, you never had to earn love. You always deserved it. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more journeys into the heart of who we are. Take care.